Okay, so, much like one of my first videos, we're going to be taking a look back at Anime Fighting Simulator. Now, I want to return to this because of the new update. I know, I'm a bit late. As you can see, huge improvements. So, well, let's go through the first and second mentions since I can't go any further with that without getting absolutely obliterated. We're going to be checking out how to level up quickly. So, let's pretend that you are a completely new player. Firstly, you're going to have to do the quest. Just follow the quest line, be good. As soon as you are strong enough, however, you should probably think about doing something that is about endurance. Endurance is everything. So, no, go away. Where is it? It's one of these islands here. Of course, you know, you're going to be a bit more aware of your environment than me, but still. So, it's over here if I remember. That's new. That's very new. What is that? But see that ship? That's where you're gonna go. You built in. So, you then take your pick of chakra or sword. I prefer sword because it's more active and prevents you. Then you're gonna have to take something like an auto clicker, which is here, as I clicked on it. OP auto clicker 3.0 works 100 milliseconds, whatever. Have a hotkey, usually Q or Shift Q, and you just pop and you wait. That's how you're gonna be able to do most of the game. You then just go do whatever you want later. So once you have your endurance, however high you want it, let's say about 1,000,000, no, at that, until you can next afford it, then you keep going through endurance. So let's say about 100,000 should be good, then you're gonna have to train up a combat skill. Like, I don't know, sword. So you've already been doing that. Then you start following the quest line again. That way, you end up having all the powers that you need for future things. It's been a while. What is that? Oh, fighting pass. Kill me. Store. Okay. The powers are kind of sad, to be honest. Honestly. Okay, so let's go over and what is going on? What on earth? Okay, that's a unique cutscene. I'll probably also be doing a exploratory episode here soon. Might leave that in. You know what? Yeah, just leave in the fact that I snapped my own spine. Ow! Okay, so if you're an unlucky person like me, then yeah, you have that going on. Yep, you've got bad people trying to be mean to you. This is also a pretty good world for farming Shakira. Oh, good lord, please, no. So, let's assume, just like last time, endurance. So, let's head over here. Now, this is where you would go, right? Seems simple enough? No. So, firstly, you meditate. Then you aim for about the corner of the cheekbone. If you can see my cursor, it's around here. And at the top left corner, then you hit whatever key for your teleportation is, which you should have by this point. And now you're inside. This is important because this hides you from people and prevents people from killing you. This is a very, very important step. Do not skip it. Now, if you have a champion at this point, which I say you probably should, you should be skipping over the special powers as it is. If you've got Genos, whatever, unlock. What? You can just summon them or whoever, preferably a durability stand, durability champion, and they will help you train at pretty high rates. Fly. Then turn on, then off water running. There we go. Now you're outside. Okay, okay, that's bosses. That's just the new stuff. Okay, so let's say you got to the point where you can use the next one, which is about, what is it, 1 billion? Something like that. So, you're gonna have to fly over to this place, the Gravitoid Field. Never tell anyone where you're going unless you have a friend with you or someone to help guard you. Once again, make sure to be doing this AFK, 100 trillion. Okay, so you're at 100 trillion. You just go about here, and maybe, I haven't tested this yet, but you can hide easily in here. You can then do whatever you are. Probably sword, because you're probably training for sword abilities. Or you can do the chakra, which is a lot slower, but a lot better. So now, I haven't gone much higher, but let's look at my stats. Durability, 187 trillion. That should be enough to do stuff. Okay, so now we're at 187 trillion. Maybe you have high speed, maybe you don't. Doesn't matter. Okay, now that you have a decent amount of durability, oh my good god, that's almost over half my actual power. Okay, now that you have your durability, you start doing whatever. Maybe you have another champion for physical strength or chakra or whatever. It's fine. You continue doing that. It's physical strength, then whatever. Just follow your dreams. If you have a boy like this man, like this boy, who's creepy, you probably can't kill them. So don't. So remember, keep an auto clicker on hand so that you can easily AFK farm without getting logged out, and you can do it without any sort of ease. If you need specifically sword, just do it in the safe zone. There is no penalty. It's a bit cheap, but also guarantees both a yen and blade. Okay, so what about skills? Any sort of skills you should have? Well, probably something to do with durability. Assuming that since you're using this guide that you don't have any sort of boss power, you would probably be that specials powers. Use any durability you can get your hands on. Stage 4 works, it's a bit larger, but if you can get your hands on it, tailed mode works for AFKing, and demon mode is once again a bit obvious, but also works. It's a lot higher than the others without doubling your size. Okay, anyways, that's been the guide. Probably cut out a decent amount of it, but remember to subscribe, like, whatever. Bye.